Hey, so in this video I want to talk about why ignoring women is the nuclear bomb of emotions. There's a pretty famous theory in psychology that the nuclear bomb of emotions is humiliation, and that's often true for men because men play a prestige game. Anytime we lose prestige, we feel like a failure, we feel humiliated, we're more likely to self-destruct. But in the case of women, I don't really believe that humiliation is what really gets to them. What really gets to a woman is being ignored, not being validated. Women today, they seek validation, they seek attention. And most men, quite frankly, are happy to give women validation and attention, which is the big mistake, because the moment you do that, you empower them. You give a woman power, and in return, you give away your power. Anytime you give a woman power, you lose some power of your own. I've seen a lot of situations where women are not that interested in a guy, or they're taking him for granted, or they're not showing him respect. They're dropping out of conversations. They're arranging to meet you on a date, and then all of a sudden they flake, or they just don't give you a reason why they don't show up. And all of this comes down to a lack of respect. How do you fix that? How do you get a girl to be interested in you? How do you catch her attention? All of these factors come back to one thing, and that's respect. If a woman respects you, she'll find you attractive. She'll value your time. She'll make an effort to see you. Now, if she doesn't do that, if you want to detonate a nuclear bomb inside her mind, ignore her. It's that simple. That's why no contact is so effective. That's why pulling back is so effective. That's why if she's being disrespectful or rude to you, you ignore her completely. That's why it's so effective. Women can't bear to be ignored. It's the nuclear bomb inside her mind which will just destroy everything and reset things, which is perfect because you want to break her down. You want to get the power back. And if you've lost power in a relationship, or you lost power in a situation with a woman, right, you're just dating and you feel that there's a massive power imbalance, and she's taking more power off you and she's trying to get validation and attention, ignore her and you'll see a dramatic change. And this also ties into another thing that I often talk about, and that is most men are very passive. They live their lives in a passive state, watching movies, watching TV, playing video games, going on campsites, OnlyFans, all that kind of stuff. It's very, very passive, and they spend their time giving women a lot of attention on social media, liking all their posts, pictures, photos, and that doesn't do anything to generate attraction, doesn't do anything to build respect, doesn't get a woman interested in you because you're not ignoring them. Right? You're giving them attention for nothing. If you want to get a woman to really like you and to stand out, ignore her. It's that simple. That's the way she will notice you. That's the way she'll start craving your attention. That's the way she'll start wanting to get your respect. So if you want more tips on building, generating, and creating massive attraction, I highly recommend you get a copy of my book, Atomic Attraction. You can pick up your copy today by clicking on the link below.